Now we're going to step in a totally different world from the corpus, from the Grenier. We're going to jump into the infested faction. The infested faction. So what do we have here?
Oh, Keith.
Oh, Keith. And here's the infested femur, bulging and nasty as described. And, oh! It's got a lot of weight to it.
Yeah, really good squash and stretch going on.
Ooh.
Amazing sense of weight for the dangler.
Yeah. Not much of a femur coming through in the name, but...
And then we have the infested bone blade.
Yeah, another one of Keith's. I think this was part of the same batch that Keith dropped.
Yeah, this is part of a little.
It's so good in motion. So it has a custom spawn. So it can kind of like anchor to pieces of the geo and come in and out.
Look at him go.
And it's like they did an awesome job. Like this thing is, they've managed to give it a pretty good personality, you know, for a pretty abstract form. Mm-hmm. It's always exciting to kind of see these things come to life.
Whoa, what's happening here? And then we have this creepy crawly. Mm-hmm. The ashen, I believe it's named infested ashen.
Yep.
And
some really great animations to kind of, so again, just to get a sense of swarm. Because that's a really good quality in game to the infested is the kind of the overwhelming nature of it. So these guys will have a really good flair to that.
That's
just
great. That earwig gesture is awesome.
Yeah, it turned out really nice. And again, just really good use of stretching out the body to kind of emphasize the actions.
It's a little roly-poly.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Oh boy. The infested weapons as well. Here we have the infested claws.
So this is a design and a model from Nikita. One of the goals here was to have something lively.
Do is getting a buddy of infested nature, and this thing is monstrous.
It's huge.
So on this,
and we've also got some nifty little attachments coming as well in the infested faction. Infested companions. So we're adding to our companions with infested, I guess, versions of the Kubro, which we see here with the head and tail variations that you would expect from making your companions.
It's great. There's a real sculptural quality, a real regal quality. It reminds me of Assyrian lion.
Oh, I never picked up on that, but yeah. So here's the infested Kavat. Again, with the head and tail variations that you would expect.
Yeah, and this guy, his head is rigged in a way that whenever the jaw opens, the head splits open.
What?
So it's kind of gross.
nice.
But infested, a domestic drone in the infested fashion.
I think they were just brainstorming, and then I think it came from an artist or something like that. We caught it somewhere.
Come to life is pretty hilarious.
100%. Kaz took the idea and just look at that.
Look at him wiggle. Oh, his little legs. Yeah, he's kind of like the anti-domestic drone because he makes mess and
he makes a mess.
I wonder how the other domestic drones are going to feel when the infested drone arrives.
They just follow it.
I'm Eric, part of the sound team. And today, we're going to be taking a look at how we make creature vocals. The first step is finding an object or a prop that makes an interesting sound. In this case, an oven mitt and a cutting board. Let's record it. At this stage, we try to capture as many interesting performances as possible for things like attack and pain vocalizations. Once we've captured our performances, it's time to add some processing. Here's our performances before processing. And here's what it sounds like after adjusting the pitch, adding some compression and some distortion. Now that's starting to sound pretty interesting. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of extra texture and character with my own voice. This is also the part where you get to make some goofy faces. Now that we've recorded the performances, it's time to add some more processing. Here's what our original raw performance sounds like. Here's what it sounds like after adding some pitch, compression, and distortion. And here's what it sounds like layered with our processed oven mitt recordings. That's starting to sound pretty close to finished, but I want to add one more Foley element on top of the vocalizations. This is going to represent the creature's mouth moving and smacking while it speaks. And for that, we're going to use Brussels sprouts. Now it's time for the third and final round of processing. Here's what the raw recorded Brussels sprouts sound like. Here's what the Brussels sprouts sound like with a little bit of pitch, EQ, and compression. And here's what it sounds like with the Brussels sprouts, vocalizations, and oven mitt all layered together.
What is Mag gonna do here?
I feel like there's not good intentions coming.
So yeah, the Hearted Deimos, as people have guessed, of course, is our infested kind of themed update. It's more than that, I think, as you'll soon see. But I would consider what we're doing now as kind of part of this. For a long time, the Helminth has been saying, you know, I'm weak. Feed me, implying that it was going to evolve, and maybe like the Hydroid Prime trailer, it has arrived precisely when it intended to. So this whole room now and your orbiter is an infested mess, and of course there is this, I don't know, what do you call this? It's almost like a little shop of horrors, isn't it?
Oh, it's something.
Look at that guy.
And so this is, I would consider to be one of the biggest systemic changes coming to the game in Heart of Deimos that integrates, finally what we wanted to do with the Helminth.
People saying "Feed me, Seymour" might regret that, though.
Yeah, they might regret that actually. Right, so I don't have my notes to prepare on this, and so I'm sure Pablo is face palming as hard as possible.
Should we show the base abilities that it has, right?
So the Helminth is not just about popping zits. It can also inject your Warframe with a new Warframe ability. It can replace one of your Warframe abilities with these sort of secretions of its own. And so that kind of gives you a new level of customization that we think is really interesting. And how do you do that? How you accomplish that is you feed it nanospores. So
This is no joke. It's only nanospores.
this is literally
This is
not
not
a
a
joke.
joke. So basically, this is called the helminth chrysalis system, and
Yep.
it's true. What we're allowing you to do is now replace Warframe abilities with a pre-selected, amount of abilities that the helminth
Yep.
themselves has. As
Yep.
you rank up in helminth chrysalis, you will
Yep.
be able to unlock helminth exclusive abilities.
Yep.
So these can replace abilities on your Warframe.
Yep.
Say I don't like Mag's pull, I can throw a helminth ability in there.
So what do you have to do to do that? So let's say you want to.
Well, you want to.
But yeah, and let's look at the resource part because this is kind of my favorite part.
So every resource you've ever earned in Warframe is connected to the helminth system.
Yes, it isn't just nanospores, and of course I'm just making a joke. But if you have a lot of nanospores, it might come in handy here. What you can do is any resource in the game, like a disgusting infested stomach, can convert those to new secretions
Yes.
that you can
Give him
use
something.
for this system.
So
He's hungry. Feed him.
I need
He's hungry.
oxides. I need oxides.
He doesn't like carbide so much. Maybe some salvage.
And then I also need
Do you know what else you need?
biotics.
Symbiotics. Okay.
So every resource in Warframe has been categorized
Yep.
to give you the ability to feed. And as you can tell, helminth has things they like and don't like.
That's right.
Lunar Pitcher, this will lead to a very happy helminth right now. I don't have enough, I need 3 to feed. But Nisselpod, I'm covered. Let's feed some Nisselpod.
Unlike me in college, it gets fed up with being fed this. Oh, you see, he's happy.
He's happy.
The helminth prefers a diverse diet. We'll
Yes.
just put it that way. So if he hasn't eaten a particular type of resource in a while, you'll actually get a bonus. But if you keep feeding it the same thing, then
Shove it. Just
keep feeding stuff. Do you have any Railjack resources? Because those
Yeah, I did
are
already.
absolutely hilarious.
All right, I
okay,
think my helminth's happy.
Oh yeah, he's happy.
He looks pretty happy.
Yep.
Good boy.
And if you're just tuning in, this is Warframe, and this is totally normal in Warframe to have something absolutely bonkers.
Now, there's much more to the helminth system.
Yes.
With the helminth chrysalis system, not only will you get some abilities exclusive to the system to inject on your Warframes, but every Warframe in the game has had one ability chosen that you can also donate permanently to the helminth chrysalis.
Donate? That sounds a
Don't know if
little
it's
more
donate. Yeah.
pleasant than it actually
That's
is.
a friendly worm.
Why don't we take a look at what subsuming a Warframe does?
This is not to be taken lightly and is not for beginners.
This is not a beginner system.
Yep.
Everyone, say goodbye to Meg.
Oh.
Well,
Meg.
she'll have new life within the belly of the beast.
Poor Meg. Oh my god. What? So what happened to Meg?
Well,
What happened to her?
the helminth will absorb Mag and allow me to put pull on any Warframe in the game.
After she's been digested.
After she's been digested.
Let's go see.
Let's go see
Yep.
Meg.
Yep.
Oh, she's being
Oh,
slowly sucked into
no.
the wall.
I mean, she's having a rest, I guess.
So in
long
24,
rest. We'll
in
call it a
24
rest.
hours, in 24 hours, this Mag Warframe will be gone from my inventory. The slot will be freed. That means that if I wanted to earn another Mag, a duplicate, just by farming and playing the game, I could use that duplicate to give to Helminth to unlock that ability. Now, there's 2 key guiding principles we went through here. Every Warframe can only give up one ability, and we never let it be an ultimate or what we would call a signature ability, like Necros' Desecrate. So when Heart of Deimos releases, you'll see a full list of every ability that each Warframe can donate to the Helminth system once you subsume them.
Yep.
Once you subsume Meg, you have pull forever. You can,
That's right. The Helminth kind of
Yeah.
learns it and it becomes part of its evolution.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you don't need to keep giving Meg to the Helminth. Meg's ability will be an eternal sacrifice, let's say.
I follow
now
his
you-
Twitter.
so now
Can
you
you pet
can-
the dog? Can you pet the little shop of horrors man?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, stay away from
Okay.
stay away.
Cancel it.
Yeah.
You don't want to get eaten.
he might bite you.
Yeah, totally.
So I think a really important part of this here demo would be to show
Oh yeah.
Heart of
absolutely.
Deimos.
Yep.
But maybe I'll put shock on Excalibur.
Oh, so you sacrifice.
You already
previously
did.
sacrificed
You
the
already
wolf?
killed Volt.
Volt is gone, baby.
What is with you in the starter frames? This is terrible.
All right. Oh, I need some calcs before I do this, so I have to
All right.
feed Helmet.
Feed him up.
So I got
You're close. You're close. You're close.
I got to make some calcs.
Yep.
And let's see. Oh, I don't have enough
Some
asterite to
asterite.
feed. Oh, I don't have enough cubic diodes. Let's do some gallows rods.
Oh my god! It's rolling around in his mouth.
Some hexanon.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
A sloppy eater, isn't he?
He's very sloppy here. I don't like this.
I absolutely hate the drool on the lips.
The worst.
Oh, it
right.
just is the worst.
So we're gonna give Excalibur
Okay.
shock. I can replace any power. You have a
Okay.
limit of 1 per Warframe, so you couldn't put shock and pull
I see.
on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get rid of slash dash.
All right.
Replace it with shock.
Recipe
Now-
/dash.
When it comes to customization, Warframe players, here's a little look into what's happening here. You can actually limit the amount of configs you put this on.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you still want slash dash on config B and C, you can do that. So you
That's
only
great.
put it in config.
That's really great.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, it's just a scratch.
It's just a scratch.
Oh.
I would also like to let everyone know, and I know I sound really formal right now, it's just because I'm super nervous.
Yeah, just chill, man.
I'm chilling,
Just
I'm
chill.
chilling, I'm
This is
chilling.
cool. I'm having fun.
Augments
needs a
will
Corona.
also. Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Don't say that again.
Don't say that again.
Yeah.
Augments will also work. So you could use Volt's augment for shock on Excalibur. So you can
cool.
just throw that right on.
Damn, that's so cool.
Yeah. One important thing to note is primes cannot be subsumed. So you could not take a Nova Prime and subsume it.
Yeah, I mean, the helmet has these kind of food allergies.
Food allergies.
Yes.
It's an allergy.
Yeah, you gotta respect that.
It's an allergy. It's
Okay,
an
so
allergy.
now-
How many
now we
Fs?
have-
You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on! Sorry, Lloyd, it's just too exciting. But how are you, anyway? Things good? I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional? What?
Otak, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating.
All right.
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her anyway? Mother, wake up!
Lloyd, I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating.
Yeah.
Don't let it
Something people have asked for a while.
Yeah. Let's take a look. So we've got a little wave coming in to kind of stop our processing here. Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh yeah, we're shitty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Finally.
Grind some rails and shoot some monsters, right?
The velocity.
For this level of content, so. Oh,
what's that?
Some custom fast travel.
This is.
That was a little tiny sneak peek.
Brother does not like sister. See the blood of the entrotting worm landing in the landscape. Changes the situation on the surface quite a bit. Some extra power here. Looking at over. Yes.